Ancient civilizations faced brutal winters. Food was scarce and survival was a constant challenge. They had to adapt to survive, developing ingenious methods to ensure their communities could endure the cold months. The Norse, Romans, and Chinese each developed clever farming techniques tailored to their unique environments. These techniques were essential for growing food in cold climates, ensuring a steady supply of nourishment. The Norse people, for instance, lived in harsh, icy lands where the winters were long and unforgiving. They relied on hardy crops like turnips and cabbages, which could thrive in the cold. These vegetables were resilient, able to withstand frost and provide essential sustenance. Turnips and cabbages were rich in vitamins and nutrients, crucial for maintaining health during the winter. The Romans, known for their advanced civilization, also mastered winter farming techniques. They built greenhouses and used manure to warm the soil, creating a more favorable environment for crops. These innovative methods allowed them to extend their growing season, ensuring a supply of fresh produce. As a result, they could enjoy fresh vegetables even in the colder months, a significant achievement for their time. In ancient China, farmers developed sophisticated irrigation systems to combat the freezing temperatures. These systems prevented crops from freezing, ensuring a steady supply of food. Additionally, they discovered the art of preserving vegetables, which was crucial for their survival. This preservation allowed them to enjoy their harvest long after the growing season ended, showcasing their ingenuity and resilience. Hardy survivors: kale, turnips, and parsnips. These vegetables have been cultivated for centuries, standing the test of time and climate. These ancient civilizations relied on a select group of vegetables. They were not just food, they were a lifeline. These vegetables were tough, they could survive the cold. Even in the harshest winters, they thrived when other crops failed. Kale, with its curly, blue-green leaves, is packed with nutrients. Rich in vitamins A, C, and K, it was a powerhouse of health. It was a staple in Roman cooking. The Romans valued kale for its versatility and health benefits. Turnips, with their white and purple roots, provided sustenance throughout the winter. They were easy to grow and store. They could be roasted, boiled, or eaten raw. Their versatility made them a favorite in many households. Parsnips, with their sweet and slightly spicy flavor, were another winter favorite. They were often used in hearty dishes. They added depth and complexity to stews and soups. Their unique flavor profile made them indispensable in winter cooking. These vegetables were more than just food. They were a symbol of resilience and survival. They were essential for survival. In times of scarcity, these hardy crops ensured that people had enough to eat. They provided the vitamins, minerals, and energy people needed to endure long, harsh winters. Their nutritional value was unmatched. These hearty crops helped shape the cuisines and traditions of these ancient cultures. They were celebrated in feasts and festivals, marking their importance in history. Sauerkraut, kimchi, these dishes are more than just food. They are a testament to human ingenuity and cultural heritage. Winter vegetables weren't just about survival, they were a crucial part of the diet, providing essential nutrients during the cold months when fresh produce was scarce. They also added flavor and variety to meals. Root vegetables, cabbages, and other hardy greens were staples that could be stored for long periods. People developed creative ways to preserve and ferment these vegetables. Fermentation was a natural and effective method to extend the shelf life of these vital foods. This process extended their shelf life and enhanced their taste. Fermented foods became a cornerstone of many traditional diets around the world. Sauerkraut, a fermented cabbage dish, originated in Europe. It has been enjoyed for centuries and is known for its tangy flavor and health benefits. It's made by fermenting shredded cabbage with salt. The salt draws out water from the cabbage, creating a brine that encourages the growth of beneficial bacteria. This process creates lactic acid, which gives sauerkraut its distinctive sour flavor. The fermentation not only preserves the cabbage, but also enhances its nutritional value. Kimchi, a spicy and tangy fermented cabbage dish, hails from Korea. is a staple in Korean cuisine and is known for its complex flavors and health benefits. It's made with a variety of seasonings, including ginger, garlic, and chili peppers. These ingredients not only add flavor but also have antimicrobial properties that aid in the fermentation process. These fermented dishes are not only delicious, they are packed with probiotics, which are beneficial for gut health. They're also incredibly good for you. Regular consumption of fermented foods can improve digestion, boost the immune system, and even enhance mental health. The fermentation process creates probiotics. These live bacteria are essential for maintaining a healthy gut microbiome. Probiotics are beneficial bacteria that improve gut health. They help balance the gut flora, which is crucial for overall well-being. These traditional dishes demonstrate the ingenuity of our ancestors. They found ways to preserve their harvests and create foods that were both nutritious and flavorful. They found ways to transform simple vegetables into flavorful and nutritious foods. Today we continue to enjoy these age-old practices, savoring the rich flavors and health benefits they offer. Farming in cold climates presented unique challenges. Farmers had to adapt their techniques. They developed methods to protect their crops from frost and freezing temperatures. One common technique was mounding soil around the base of plants. This provided insulation. Another technique was using cold frames. Cold frames are like mini greenhouses. They protect plants from the elements. Farmers also used row covers to shield crops from frost. These covers acted like blankets, trapping heat and moisture. These traditional farming techniques were crucial for ensuring a successful winter harvest. They allowed farmers to extend the growing season and provide fresh food for their communities. These methods are still used today by small-scale farmers and gardeners. Root cellars played a vital role in preserving winter vegetables for extended periods. These underground storage spaces provided the perfect conditions for keeping vegetables fresh for many months. The cool, dark, and humid environment effectively prevented spoilage. Root cellars were often built into hillsides or basements for natural insulation. They had thick walls and good ventilation to maintain optimal conditions. Vegetables were carefully stored in layers separated by straw or sand for protection. This helped to absorb moisture and prevent rotting effectively. These humble structures were essential for food security during the long, harsh winter months. They allowed families to enjoy the fruits of their labor long after the harvest was over. Root cellars are making a comeback today as people rediscover the benefits of local and seasonal eating habits. For a while, winter vegetables fell out of favor. People preferred the bright colors and sweet flavors of summer produce, but in recent years, there's been a resurgence of interest in these humble heroes of the cold. Chefs and home cooks alike are rediscovering the unique flavors and versatility of winter vegetables. They're experimenting with new and innovative ways to prepare them. Roasted root vegetables with their caramelized edges and concentrated sweetness have become a staple on restaurant menus. Winter salads featuring hearty greens like kale and radicchio are bursting with flavor and texture. And creamy soups and stews, simmered with root vegetables and legumes, are the ultimate comfort food on a cold winter's day. The farm-to-table movement has also played a role in the revival of winter vegetables. This movement emphasizes eating locally and seasonally. It encourages people to connect with the farmers who grow their food. Farmers' markets are now brimming with colorful winter squash, root vegetables, and hearty greens. Consumers are becoming more aware of the environmental impact of their food choices. They're choosing to support local farmers and reduce their carbon footprint. Winter vegetables are no longer seen as just sustenance food. They're celebrated for their unique flavors, textures, and versatility. They're a reminder of the ingenuity of our ancestors and the bounty of the winter season. So embrace the chill and savor the flavors of winter.